Was this a dream?
This is very real. There's pictures online.
You're naked?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You have real nudes online?
It's art.
And someone, they put like Rudolph's head over the important parts,
Oh,
so
that's
it's
nice
not. So
of
it's
them.
the tummy. Hubie Halloween!
No. By the time this is out, everyone's forgotten.
Hubie Halloween, everybody. It's everyone's favorite.
Stop trying to make Hubie Halloween happen.
Hubie Halloweenian. Hubie
It
Halloween
has
to all of
happened,
you.
and it's number one in the U.S.
Number one in the world.
What's Hubie Halloween? I don't know what you guys have been saying all
It's
morning.
an Adam Sandler movie.
It's more of a way of life.
Have yourself a Hubie Halloween.
Have yourself a Hubie Halloween, everybody. Welcome to Netflix and Kill. We've actually done Netflix and Kill in the past, and I feel like it's time to bring it back because it's spoopy season, y'all. This is the reboot.
It's the spoopy season of the spoopiest year on record.
For those of you who have never seen us play Netflix and Chill, the way that it works, there are several descriptions, really, really bad descriptions on Netflix and DVD.com, formerly Netflix.com, of spooky horror TV shows, movies, scary things.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be reading these aloud. There are two teams here today, and they have to name their teams. Shane, Courtney,
teams?
Iffy, what is your team?
Right up until we said action, we were saying it was everyone for themselves.
Yeah, well, get on your toes, Shane.
Team Hams, because we have
Team
nice
Hams.
quads.
Ooh.
Look at this. We were doing this during the intro.
Fried chicken, country hog, it's the hot dog.
Is that not spooky enough?
I like ham.
Spooky Hams.
Team Spooky Ham. And how about Ian, Damien, Sarah? What is your team name?
Nicest quads, nicest quads.
It's
Scary boys.
This is
That
what
one-
happens
that
when
one.
Damien names your team.
the Goosebumps Scary Squad Patrol.
Spooky Kids.
Spooky Kids.
Patrol.
The second
Extravaganza, The Second Coming, Passion of the Christ.
Reloaded. Spencer, put it in.
Yep. All right. We've got our team names. And because it is Netflix and Kill and we needed to do something themed, we have blood dye.
Whoa, blood
That we
dice.
tested just before and it dyes your skin, so we're gonna use regular ice.
Oh, that's spooky. That's so spooky.
Unless y'all want red genitals, then like.
Yeah, I do have a red genital story.
Huh?
I
I
was-
have many
I was
red
doing
genitals.
a
Yeah.
show.
Every other week.
at a comedy theater, and I was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I was criticizing someone who wasn't dressed, and they said, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer doesn't wear clothes. So I was naked on stage, and then when I got back on stage, I painted my genitals red because I imagine that's
And this was a
Rudolph.
school play?
Yeah, I'm not allowed
was a
back
dream?
to my high school after that.
Was this
so-
a dream?
Oh no, this is very real. There's pictures online.
You're naked?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You
really.
have real nudes online?
It's art.
And they put like Rudolph's head over the important parts,
Oh,
so
that's
it's
nice
not. So
of
it's the
them.
tummy.
Oh my God.
All right, let's get into Netflix and Kill. Team Spoopy, whatever the f you guys are. What do you?
The pumpkin lords.
All right, we're changing it. We're Pumpkin Lords. All right, here we go. Sarah
Or Elizabeth
Whittle.
Town.
Yes.
Sarah Whittle. I'm not giving each of you names.
Oh, I love that.
In rural Indiana, a group of young friends witness supernatural forces and secret government exploits as they search for answers. The children unravel a series of extraordinary mysteries.
It almost seems like.
It seems too easy, right?
Yeah.
Is this trick? I did watch this series that I'm thinking about on mute at sometimes because I got too spooked.
Oh, so wait, so you think it's a series?
I think it's a series. I'll just go with it. I don't think he'll trick me this early. Is it Stranger Things?
Ooh, Sarah, it is Stranger Things.
You did it.
I thought it was gonna be some bullshit.
Super 8.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually.
Shane, top, are you ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
Sarah, Stranger Things, Shane, the third sequel to the 5th Jason movie that came out in 1981.
Oh, pick a different card.
Yeah, now I can't do that one. Thanks. Thanks
Jason
a lot.
X.
All right. Ahem. When a freak hurricane swamps Los Angeles, thousands of Elasma Branch class creatures are swept up and deposited all over the city, where they terrorize the shocked residents.
What was that word?
I definitely feel like the skill
word
level
is-
in these two questions.
Elasma branch, and it is a class.
I don't actually know what that is.
I don't know what elasma branch is.
It's like in like kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. It's like, oh, these are canine. That is elasma branch. I'm helping you. I'm just saying.
It's a
I
really
think I
hard
know
word.
what it is. I'm gonna send it to you.
It's tree people because the word branch.
Is this a show or a movie?
This is a movie, and there are many sequels.
I don't know it. I'm just gonna say Sharknado.
Can I do my guess before you say whether he's
Yeah.
wrong? I'm thinking Planet of the Apes.
Ooh.
I think it's Gremlins.
Some of you are wrong. An elasma branch creature is also known as a shark. It is Sharknado!
Wow. Scientists are weird. It's like, what should we call sharks? Elasma branch.
Blame the Romans.
I blame the Romans for a lot. Roads?
Yeah.
Killing Jesus?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big one.
Damien,
Okay, sure.
the Omen Haas.
I'll take
Here we
it.
go. Caught in a bizarre and terrifying time warp, a college student finds herself repeatedly reliving the day of her murder, ultimately realizing that she must identify the killer and the reason for her death before her chances of survival run out.
Groundhog Day.
I haven't seen this movie, but I have a thought on what it could be. Is it Happy Death Day?
It is Happy Death Day!
I haven't seen it either, but I was like, that's the only thing that makes sense.
But see, that trips me up though, because that's not a well-known movie. So when the person next to you goes like,
I think it is a
Pretty
I
well
think it is a
known.
well-known movie.
It's got a
It
sequel.
got a sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Vince Vaughn, right?
No.
Courtney Booth Miller. Here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Courtney Killer.
Here we go, Courtney. 3 student filmmakers march into the woods to make a documentary about a string of murders dating back 200 years. But when the trio loses their way, they find themselves besieged by a malignant terror.
You know what it is.
Is it? I think I know what it is, but I'm really sad if I was wrong. Is it the Blair Witch Project?
It is the Blair Witch Project!
Oh my God! I don't get cold coochie!
No cold
Man,
coochie.
I feel
Unlike
like
in the movie.
Don't get cold coochie, y'all.
The Blair Witch Project doesn't hold up because now
I've
it's
never
just an
seen it.
episode of Ghost Hunters.
Well, I remember when it was coming out, like the big thing was like, this is real.
yeah.
And that was
Found
what,
footage.
you're never gonna get that again, because
No.
that was the coolest thing, was like, this is,
And they
This
were the
is real.
first. They were the first movie to use like internet marketing.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ian Anthony Heacock.
Damn, that is my middle name. That's so
funny.
spooky.
All right, here we go. Ian, here is your description. Perennial survivor Sydney Prescott, now a successful self-help author, returns to her hometown of Woodsboro. Her homecoming, however, coincides with a slew of unsettling new murders.
I'm beaming it to you.
Whoa.
Oh, gosh, I really don't know, but I'm guessing maybe it's I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Is that your final answer?
Self-help author. That's like the most uncreative.
This is
like,
gonna be such an
job.
obvious one, and but I can't think of it either.
Shit.
And I love that movie.
Ah.
I love that movie.
Give a decent guess. Like
Halloween 2.
Scream 2.
Is it in the Final Destination series? Nope.
Girl on the Train.
Shut up. It is none of those things. It is Scream 4.
That's a bummer. That's a rough
The
one.
hell? You give her Stranger Things.
That's dirty.
That's a dirty one.
That's
I'm
dirty.
not gonna lie,
Put
that's
it
dirty.
Here,
Stuff
give
in
me
the
one
pants.
ice cube and I'll put it in my pants.
That's really rough.
Sarah, you're doing a solidarity cue?
Yeah, because I got an easy one, so I'll just put it right here in my tummy.
Why did you just bat your genitals?
I didn't bat my genitals. I batted the ice.
Iffy, are you ready, my friends?
Yes.
Years after being burned alive by a mob of angry parents, a child murderer
A Nightmare on
returns-
Elm Street.
Whoa!
I think that was the first time they've had an answer before the description was over. That's great.
Yeah.
That's
Very
Well,
good.
well done.
Freddy Krueger's is like, we always skip over the fact that he was a. It's like,
Yeah.
we're always like, oh, he's creepy. I'm
Yes.
like, well, let's roll back here.
Yeah, but his sweater.
Wait, that is so f***ed up.
yeah. He's,
It's very f***ed up.
I'm not watching
like, in the
that.
end,
No,
the
he's-
parents
he's-
who burned him were right.
He's basically like John Wayne Gacy.
Like, they
Not
were-
only is he a but his mother, it's crazy. His mother was a nun in an insane asylum, and they left for the weekend. They left for the Christmas break and left her alone, and all the inmates got out, and she is technically pregnant, impregnated by 1,000 maniacs. Freddy Krueger is the son of 1,000 maniacs. Sarah, when a mysterious force decimates the population, only one thing is certain. If you see it, you die. The survivors must now avoid coming face to face with an entity that takes the form of their worst fear.
the Indiana Jones ride.
Oh, look!
Tokes?
Tokes.
Did you
Is
misspell
it-
takes on there?
Is
Nah,
it-
they're ripping fatties in there.
Yeah.
Yo, look me in the eye.
I didn't
It's
see
my
this.
uncle.
I didn't see this, so I don't know if that's true or not, but is it Bird Box?
Sarah, it is Bird Box.
Oh, I did not.
That's why I subscribe to Bird Box. Every month, a pigeon is sent to my home.
Ironically, of Sandra Bullock's movies, it's not The Blind Side.
Criminally insane top. Are you ready?
Oh, shit.
When a teenager moves in with her estranged father, she starts school and meets a reclusive boy who reveals himself to be a 108-year-old vampire.
Oh. Hot.
Is this Twilight?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It is Twilight, Shane.
What are these garbage things? You give me Scream 4?
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari next or something.
I will say, like, Twilight, I would not have guessed that because I've been like, no, it's not a scary movie.
I mean, if you saw that CG baby, you'd see it builds up to the scare.
Jacob's body is scary good.
And not till the second one.
Yes, that's true, actually.
I'm not good.
Oh, okay.
All right, Damien, here we go. Here's your description. 5 friends arrive at a secluded cabin with clear instructions for their anticipated mountain getaway. But when the rigid rules are broken, punishment is swift and everyone will pay.
Oh, that's actually really
That's
tough.
hard.
My initial thought was Cabin in the Woods, but the rules in that movie aren't like specific for them. It's like about them, but they don't have the clear instructions. Everybody else is like, no, the virgin needs to grab the egg, and that starts off scenario 17 or whatever. So
But there are rules in that.
there are rules. Damn, dude. I'm just gonna say, I guess Cabin in the Woods.
Can I guess?
Yeah?
Is it Evil Dead?
Sarah,
gonna
you
be my
take the
second.
ice because it is Cabin in the Woods!
Cabin in the Woods is a parody of Evil Dead.
Yeah.
So it's the same
I was
plot.
guessing Evil Dead.
And I've never seen Evil Dead, so that was my.
Courtney,
Oh no! I always forget that I'm here.
here is your description. Already uneasy about meeting his girlfriend's parents for the first time, Chris's anxiety doesn't diminish once he gets to their posh suburb and learns that young men like him have been vanishing from that very spot.
Get out!
Wow, it is Get Out!
The JoJo song.
so fucking
Sure
good.
is Meet the Parents.
All right, here we go. Scare a Whittle. A going away party is interrupted when a mysterious monster launches an attack. Documenting every step of the way, a small group of friends makes their way to the chaotic streets, scrambling to stay alive.
Is this is the end?
This is not, this is the end.
Can I say it?
Aw.
It's Cloverfield. It is Cloverfield.
Love me some kaiju.
I will say that's not a bad guess.
All right, bye guys.
3, 2, 1, bye, Sarah!
I will miss
Oh,
her.
it's starting to hurt now.
I really forgot extra underwear today. This goes so
Every time, every single
Every time.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
You intercepted her coochie cup.
All right, Iffy, here we go. When a bride marries into a ridiculously rich and delightfully deranged family, her wedding night becomes her
I think it's Ready or Not.
Mare, Iffy gets it again!
That movie is so good.
So now it is back to Shane. Young sweethearts Billy and Kate move to the Big Apple, land jobs at a high-tech office park, and soon reunite with an anthropomorphic pet from their past. But a series of accidents creates a whole new generation of little friends.
Oh, shit. So, I keep getting shit for not seeing these movies. I've never seen the first one. I'm guessing, is this Gremlins 2?
It is Gremlins 2, Shane.
I've luckily failed on Gremlins enough times in this show to now know about it. But I've never seen Gremlins.
Went right down. Went right down.
Damien, are you ready?
Damien, you're our only hope.
I am ready. Oh, that's not good.
Damien, it's all on you.
Okay.
If you get this right, we continue on. If you get this wrong,
I believe
Team
in you.
Ham wins.
I believe in you. You could do this.
Spooky Ham.
Spooky
You
Ham.
got this. They can't.
You get this. It's
They
not.
can't
It's
face
not.
up
This
to your
is the
mic.
end.
We believe in you.
I don't know, you guys.
Hit him with it.
Here we go, Damien. In this tense chiller, the horror mounts as the Abbott family struggles to survive in a post-apocalyptic world where monstrous blind creatures use their sensitive hearing to stalk human prey, forcing the Abbotts to live in seclusion.
I never saw this, but is it A Quiet Place?
It is A Quiet Place, Damien! It's you, Courtney.
Ooh,
A dangerously charming, intensely obsessive young man goes to extreme measures to insert himself into the lives of those he's transfixed by.
Oh. Okay. This is a weird guess. Is it you?
It is you. It is you.
I like you, even though
I've
it's
never
dumb.
done this all in my life in this game.
Damien, back on you. It's all
believe in
pressure on you.
You got this.
If you get this wrong, Team Spooky John Ham wins.
John Ham's already spooky.
Not enough.
I sat next to him one time at an improv show.
After a supernatural romp with a satanic emo band, a hot cheerleader is transformed into a demon with an insatiable appetite for high school boys.
Come on,
now,
Damien.
it's up to her BFF to protect the guys from the bloodthirsty man-eater.
Come on.
Dun 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 dun
I don't think I know this at all.
She's a man-eater.
I don't know. Is it Dance of the Dead, the indie horror film from the mid-2000s?
Wow, I actually know that movie, and it's not that movie. Damien, I'm so sorry. The answer is
Jennifer's Body.
No
written
idea.
by exotic dancer Diablo Cody.
It's that.
With
It's
now
that Megan
Damien.
Fox one.
Got it.
All right, on 3, we end it. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Spooky Ham wins. Damien on 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, it's all down in the leg.
Who
That's
does
not fair.
that?
That's
Yeah,
not
I
still-
no,
that's
never
still
do
rough.
it standing up, I think.
But okay, well now it's in Micah Ganch.
Guys, that has been Netflix and
dance.
Kill. If you want us to do more, let us know in the comments below. And just for you guys, we've got an old Netflix and Kill, maybe Disney Plus and Chill, and something YouTube picked out for you, so you got to click it right there.
Find out.
I was really hoping we got to Deathbed, the bed that eats people, which is just a great movie.
no,
we never
that's
got
my
there.
favorite movie. Why
Deathbed,
didn't
the
you
bed
give
that
Not
eats
as good
people.
as Gunbed.
Gunbed is pretty good too. That's an action movie. We'll do an action movie.
Gunbed.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, buddy.